In 30 days, you can soothe your anxiety and stress without too much fuss and bother. How does that sound? Does that sound good? Do you want to get rid of or soothe your anxiety and stress? How many of us are stressed at the moment in this world? I think most people will put their hand up. How many people are anxious? I think maybe a few less people will put their hands up, but I think a lot of people are feeling the anxiety at the moment. How many people want to change their situation? Put your hand up if you want to change your situation. Get rid of the stress and anxiety. I would imagine you do. That's why you clicked on this video. I'd imagine you want to deal with that. But how do I do that without too much fuss or bother? Well, we all want a magic pill. We all want to sugarcoat everything. We all want to put veneer on everything so it's all shiny and new without doing any work. We all want to sort of hang out at the finish line of the race without actually running the race. So there's no fuss or bother to do this. You can do it actually for free. You can do it for free. I've got it on my YouTube channel. All you need to do, you've got pen and paper. If not, just replay this video when you have. There's a tapping. You've got body tapping, all over body tapping. What does that do for you? That brings your mind, if you're focusing your mind on where you're tapping the body, it brings your mind into the body. It's good for strengthening your bones and your bone marrow production. It's also good to bring new energy into the body. So new energy is coming in, pushing out the stress and anxiety energy. So you're bringing in new energy to the body, focusing on the body and really tapping well. And there's if you go down to the Ki Gong shorts, you can find the body tapping there straight away. Then breathing exercises. After that, for 4 or 5 minutes, either box breathing, so breathing in for 4, hold for 4, breathe out for 4, hold for 4. Or I've also got on my YouTube channel 3, 5 or 10 minute breathing exercises that you can sit there and just breathe deeply as you can for 5 minutes. And then after that, so you've had 10 minutes, another 5 minutes, journal all the thoughts, feelings, emotions, experiences that you went through when you did those 2 exercises. You can do all of that. So you do that 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes in the evening. Is that a lot? Not really. When you think about 24 hours and you think about, you want to get rid of your stress, right? You want to get rid of your anxiety. That's what you want to do, right? That's why you click this video. Do you want to do less fuss, less bother? That's not too much fuss or bother to do that in the morning and too much in the evening. What happens if you don't? You stay stressed and anxious. What happens if you do? What happened with me is that I realized that my stress and anxiety was really, really dropping very quickly when I took up Ki Gong. Very, very quickly. But I did the work. I started to focus my mind on what I was doing. I was focusing on the tapping. Then I was focusing on the breathing. And I was remembering, journaling what I was actually going through. And that's such an important trilogy to go through. Tapping, breathing, journaling. And then you'll realize, you'll see when you go back through your journal what you've been through. And you go, oh wow, this is a repeating cycle in my mind. So why is this repeating? Then you get back to the core, back to the core, back to the core, back to the core of where this came from, out of your subconscious, to have this repeat, which is what we're doing. We're going in autopilot and repeating life. It's no way to live. Look at these experiences you can have, all these amazing experiences. So this is called Restoring Your Essence. It's actually a little mini course that I have that you can actually monitor yourself with this, and it's all laid out for you if you don't want to do it for yourself. And it's part of the dream method. So if you actually want to repair your emotional childhood wounds, soothe anxiety and alleviate depression, the dream method is for you. You can click the link below and you go through to that. If you're interested in Restoring Your Essence, which is a very short mini course as a guidance, you can also either DM me or email me and I'll let you know what the link is for that. Restoring Your Essence, very simple. But the dream method, if you're interested in that, we have that in the dream method, the tapping, the breathing, and the journaling. It's the beginnings of the dream method as you start to change your subconscious and move yourself into a true you, I call it, the real you, the true essence, which is why I call it restoring your essence, coming back into you, your grace, your joyfulness, your you, happiness. It's you. That's what it is. That's where you're at. So just click the link below and you'll come into that. webinar, where you can watch the webinar. If you want to go further with the dream method, you can click that link and you'll go through to booking a call with me, and I'll speak to you about where you're at, and I'll see if it works for you. Because if I feel it won't work for you, then I won't take you on. If I feel it will work for you, then I will take you on. So it's really as simple as that. But if you're willing to put the work in, I believe this will work for anybody. So we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Remember to click the link below for the webinar, or DM me for if you just want to go on the mini course, Restoring Your Essence. If not, just do the tapping. It's on the YouTube channel. Breathing exercises, journaling. Tapping, breathing exercises, journaling. Do that and you will achieve what we set out to achieve. Getting rid of that anxiety and stress, yeah? Okay, be well, keep shining. See you in the next video.